almost ready.
I was like, with the towel on your
With
head?
the towel on my head,
Good
hey.
morning.
Hey, we always said we were going to be real and raw, so I, for one, am not completely 100% ready this morning. So I still have a towel on my head, and I still need to put my makeup on, and I still need to make my bed, and I still need to do laundry, so I'm just going to be kind of puttering around, monitoring the comments, and you're just going to hang out with us for an hour while we do that with
Sliding off camera.
our Monday morning coffee. All right, let's see who's in the house. Wayne is here. Good morning, Wayne.
Good morning.
Good morning, Wayne.
I can't watch the computer because it's like
Where
10
am I?
seconds later and it looks.
Yeah, so I
I'm
have
fading into the
Shannon's
background.
here. Good morning, Shannon. I'm gonna try to acknowledge everybody. You know, one thing I can't figure out how to set up is how to save the actual chat on this. I think it only does it if I'm on the, if I do the live through the computer, it will save the live chat. So like, if you go back and watch the replay, it'll show the chat. But when I do it on the mobile phone, it doesn't replay the chat, which I wish that it did. Bestie's here. Good morning.
Like my stuff's over there.
Let's see. Wayne is drinking his Yacano El Mejor Cafe today from Puerto Rico. Muy bueno, he says. That sounds good. Laura is in the house. Good morning, Laura. All right, so I'm monitoring that. So here's Mom. Mom's
Here I
gonna
am.
say hello, but
Where am I?
I'm gonna go put myself together here. So
Okay, I'll sit
so
over
that
here.
so we're filming from right there,
Can I
and
sit here?
you can sit here and you can look at the comments. coming
Okay.
up, so
Hurry up, go get gorgeous.
and I'll be right back.
Excuse my appearance, everybody. I almost didn't make it today, but my arthritis is like killing me.
I do need to find an elastic.
Okay. Oh. Carrie, go in my room and in the shoebox there's like Blue Zenny. A Blue
I'm
Zenny
listening,
thing.
but I'm trying to engage also.
Okay, I need my glasses so I can read the comments. This print's teeny tiny. Teeny.
I know. Oh, here's the mascara for you.
Okay, guys, I'll be right with you. Please bear with me. I'm old as
Mom, what did you do this week?
Oh. Well, Carrie and I went to the casino. I was supposed to make a video, but what happened was
Strawberryta.
I had a lime Rita in the room, which is 8%. I don't drink much. Well, then we proceeded to go down to the bar to play and have a couple of drinks, which are usually very weak. And then I'm going to admit this to you, I blew all my money. Very embarrassed,
I
but
tried to get her to come up to
She
the
did.
room.
good morning, everyone. Hello, Laura. Good morning, Shannon. Good morning from Niagara Falls.
Ooh,
Okay.
So pretty.
Bestie Dash. Hi, Sherry and Carrie. Hi, Bestie.
hello.
Wayne, good morning. Laura, good morning. Sherry, did you create your slot channel? Not yet. I'm working on it. Unfortunately, I did have a big winning and then I blew it all like an idiot. But my daughter Carrie did try to stop me. So I do have to say, she tried. Didn't work. She told me, Mom, do you know you're betting $25? I'm like, what?
My goodness, let me get my coffee. Seems that it is.
Should we start a new channel for the slots, or should we just put it on this channel on a playlist?
No, I think we
Because
should.
I don't know if you do it. enough to
I
start a
will.
channel yet. So
I
let's
will.
let's put it on a playlist, and then as we build up the momentum, once we build up the momentum, then we can start a new channel.
All right.
Because we don't want to start another channel
True.
that you know, that's 3 that I have to maintain. Because we all know who's maintaining the channels. We all know who
She
it is.
hasn't started one yet.
Hurrah to Dawn. Well, I'd like to say Happy Veterans Day to everyone,
Yes, happy Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day.
and especially my daughter Dawn, who's a veteran. Thank you for your service.
You're welcome.
Do you have a name for your channel? No.
Sherry's Slots.
It's going to be, no, it's going to be all of us. It's going to be our casino adventures. So it's going to be Sherry's,
No, Sherry's Slots.
no, Sherry's Casino Adventure and Slot Play,
There we
or
go.
something like that. It's not time yet. Got to save up some bankroll. May take a while. My daughter's got bad teeth.
And me, I just, yeah, I've
Gotta
got
take
teeth,
care of the
just
bad
dance around a
teeth
lot.
first. All right, Carrie, you want to do this? I'm having a hard time. Do you need for your channel? Okay, are these my reading glasses or my?
Those are your reading glasses.
They were in the blue case.
Yep.
Okay.
Are they not strong enough?
No, because they're not. That's a good name. Thank you, Bestie. The Gambling Girls. Well, that's a good one, Wayne, except the girls don't gamble.
I have figured out how to sit at the bar and play 1 penny at a time.
Yes, she's amazing, and she won the bonus like 7 times and won 3 cents.
Yeah, like 10 cents.
10 cents. She's amazing.
I know I'm not going to win anyway, so I just do it for the
So
drinks.
she just sits there sucking down the drinks. Don't let her kid you. No, she.
That's what I said. I just
See, she
just there
admits
for the
it.
drinks.
She admits it. Okay.
I'm going to try to make a separate video today. I know I said that last week. I'm a terrible procrastinator.
Casey, happy Veterans Day. Bestie,
My glasses.
happy
here.
Veterans Day.
Oh, my new glasses from Zenny. See, they're green
You'll
instead
have
of
to
white.
excuse me if I miss you. Please just, repeat it because these are like Dollar Tree
Slots. I like them penny
reading
slots.
glasses and obviously they don't work.
I can't wait.
Penny slots still qualify. You're right, Wayne. I could go with
Okay.
$20 and play the Kerry.
There, I'm sending
Okay.
it together.
Step away for a sec.
All right, well,
Now
here
that
comes
Dawn's there.
Dawn. Oh, yeah, she looks lovely. Okay, good. You can take over because I'm
Let's see.
flying to the back.
My week was pretty slow. I didn't dash too much, and the amount that I did dash, that new camera that I have, the angle is just
Need another jar.
it's I found a better angle, but the way I have it on a separate, instead of being stuck solid to my window, I have it on a suction cup phone holder, and I stuck it to the phone holder where the phone usually goes. But when I'm driving, it jiggles. So it's just jiggly. So the footage that I did take was too jiggly.
What's it for?
So I'm gonna try filming one more time and just like
Oh.
talking when my car is stopped. And then of course the road footage will be okay, but I more than likely am gonna go back to the Vantrue camera. So I'm gonna try one more time to make a video. And let's see, there was a comment that popped up. I can't see it on the phone anymore. All right, that's a good name. Wayne says the Gambling Girls. That's a good name.
Sheila says, good morning, guys.
Sheila, she's a mess.
She's a mess, though. She hasn't showered yet.
She is just
Gigi.
a mess.
Let's see. Wayne says that's a great name. Casey says Happy Veterans Day. Wayne Peterson says penny slots still qualify. Carol says, oh, hello from Virginia. Hello, Carol. Good morning. Wayne says, Dawn, 2.99K, 10 or less to go. Yeah, no, I think it was actually I think it was, I think I had 8 this morning. I think it was 93 or something like that. So I have to make that video with the rules, and what's going on with that. And then I'll probably schedule it live. I gotta pick a day. It'll be sometime this week though. So, that's probably gonna be my next video is
And make sure you study.
yep, and the information on that. Study episodes 1 through 5. That's your homework.
Can I qualify? Do I qualify?
No.
Oh, boy.
Families excluded in the
No,
official
darn.
rules.
I'm not really your mother. Does that help? No, I'm
Wayne
kidding.
and Carol say hi to Sheila. Carol says hello, Shannon.
Does anyone want to watch Sheila while we're on vacation in December? We really could use a
I
babysitter.
can't put that up there yet. Down there.
If you live off of the 95 corridor, let us know and we'll drop her off.
Preferably around South Carolina, Georgia, because that's where she's from, Georgia.
She said she wants to have the house to herself, or she wants to come.
I don't know. I'm afraid Sheila's gonna have a big wild party in
Yeah.
here.
She might.
She's gonna get us evicted.
All those tree branches out there, oh, she'd have them all in the
We
house.
can put her on live. We'll get her.
Yes,
Twitch.
we'll.
We'll get Sheila at Twitch.
Twitch for Sheila.
And just a reminder, we know Sheila is just a twig, but we have fun with her anyhow.
Debbie's in the house. Good morning, Debbie.
morning,
she says
Deb.
happy Veterans Day to Dawn. Thank you very much. Shannon's laughing at Sheila.
We love Sheila.
Dusty says hello to Carol.
Get a stool and sit next to your mother.
Yeah, what else? What else do we have to talk about?
We're so boring.
We are so boring. Like we literally we did not do much this week at all.
Oh, I had a couple of things in my head. Now it's gone. You know how that works.
So I did, I think a couple of you saw it, but I did post a live yesterday and it was basically me screen recording, me playing games, dominoes through Fetch, trying to earn my points. I'm 2,000 away from a $50 gift card on Amazon, so I was trying to rack up some points, but I was like, I wonder if I can do this live, because you know there's like gaming channels out there that do gaming, so I was like, if I'm gonna play these games, might as well like maybe do it live, and then you guys can watch me play. So I did a test live. It wasn't a public live, but it was like an unrestricted, because I wanted to see how it came out first before I did one. So it came out okay. So I was like, oh, this might work. So you might see me randomly just pop on here and there, as I'm trying to earn my last 2,000 points. And what's cool is this will be my second gift card that I've earned through Fetch. So it's only $100, but for the year. But it's I basically did that through snapping my receipts from DoorDash and playing the games. So
You don't play the games too often. It's more receipts.
it's more receipts, and then actually the games. I was playing the games a lot the beginning of the year, but then I started my YouTube channel, so I stopped playing the games because
It's hard.
it's hard. I mean, if you're not doing anything else, it's good to like if you're just gonna use playing games as a space filler. If you can earn some points while you're doing it, you could earn an extra $50. It's it comes out to like maybe it was either 2 cents per hour played or 0.002 cents, but hey, $50 is $50.
Right.
Let's see.
Maybe, Wayne, I'll take my pennies to the local casino, not a hotel visit, and do some penny videos for you guys.
I thought you said panties.
No, not pennies, pennies. So if anybody would be interested in watching Sherry play penny slots, just make a comment.
Let's see. Cervantes Family Vlogs is in the house. Good morning.
Good morning,
Cervantes
Cervantes.
family. Carol says hello to Debbie. Shannon says hi to Debbie. Wayne says beelining to Wisconsin would be a bit out of the way for babysitting Sheila. We were just talking about that, Wayne. Like if we ever went up that way,
Accidentally got off the wrong exit, going to Florida, how far would we be?
right?
Honestly,
But-
I'm not even sure. I'd like to get a map of the United States.
Yes.
That would be cool to hang on the wall. That would look good right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
She'd want to walk it though.
Yeah.
Oh, I would love to walk around the United States.
She wants to do the
Cool.
Appalachian Trail.
That's
I would
fine,
love
girls.
to do the Appalachian Trail.
You need another one like that so you can each have, so we can look like we can go out either doorway.
Carrie Wayne wants to know how your dress is coming along.
Well, I just got the fabric for the skirt, so sometime today I'm going to be making a video on my belts that I made, and
They
I'm going
already
to
saw your
be
belt.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And then I'm starting on the skirt today and this week, so fabric just came in. It's like chiffon. It's like curtain fabric, but
Oh,
that's
who
what
said
it asked for.
that? You gotta be very careful. It's very hard to sew on.
Yep. Lots of pins. Who said it?
Shreds easily.
Bubbly. I think Bubbly said it. Lots of pins.
Bubbly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Who's Bubbly? I don't know
let's see.
Bubbly.
Yeah,
One of our
viewers.
subscribers.
Well, hi, Bubbly.
She's not here today. I don't think. I
Oh.
haven't seen her yet, but
I'm pretty sure it was her that said lots of pins.
That was, on a past live. Let's see, Wayne, let's see, Shannon says hi to Cervantes. Wayne says that domino game actually pays off. Yeah, in the end, but, so I'm almost at the end of completion of chapter 3, but I ran out of coins and I won't spend my own money buying coins, so I have to wait every hour for the bonus coins to come in. So I don't know. It's gonna take me a while. You have to
A couple
complete
of
all of
years.
the levels. You have to complete all of the levels within 6 months in order to get the points. So we'll see what happens. I may abandon ship on that eventually if it gets too hard, or because I won't spend money on it.
She does
That
not.
I got did anybody get sucked into the Monopoly game?
Ugh,
Last year, about a year ago, I got sucked into Monopoly. It was bad.
it was bad.
Bejeweled for a while, about 10 years ago.
She even had the cat playing.
Actually, probably over 10 years ago. 13, 14 years ago, Bejeweled like sucked me in. I
Really?
stayed up all night and played that. Oh my goodness, on my son's
Candy
iPod.
Crush.
Where did this come from?
What is it?
Oh, that's Dawn's.
I don't know. I can't see
What is it? That's mine.
Yeah, I know. It looks like the one I lost. Mine was tattoo.
No, I just bought that. $26 on eyeliner and mascara. Ridiculous.
Well,
But
that's why you look
I got a
so-
$5 ECB.
That's why
But
she
this
looks
is-
so
You
beautiful.
can have that back. My mother
And
gave
it's
me this.
gorgeous.
It does. It looks good, but it's like, how do you do that hand thing?
I told her how to
That's
get it
it.
off, but she insists that all her eyelashes
It's-
are falling out.
Wow Combo Cosmetics, My Amazing Lashes, and it does make your lashes look good.
Stays on for days.
But it's like cement. It's like cement, and
All right, Carrie,
you don't-
let's have a
if
lash.
you just try to wash it off with like soap and water,
It does.
mild soap and water, it comes off, but it pulls your lashes out with
All
it.
right, all right.
And I don't have makeup remover, so
I'm going to show you my lash right here. Carrie's going to do a demonstration. She's going to put, now look closely, and we're going to do the lashes.
I'm not doing the lashes.
Yeah,
I'm not putting that on my eyelashes.
No, on me.
just do one, Mom.
That's it. That's all I'm doing.
All right. Let's see. Oh, Swifty says, Dawn, you can probably use these 3M Velcro sticky things for the Viofo camera. They are made by 3M called Command Picture Hanging Strips. This is what I use on my back camera. I'm gonna have to get those. The thing with the Viofo camera is it'll stick on the window, but I can't if I put it on the window, it has my and this is a problem with the Vantrue camera too, is I got the back of the rear view mirror is up on the top, and my son Daniel, who does social media, filming for social media, he's like, I can't stand that bothers me, and I'm like, whoa, what do you want me to do? So I do have it set up so that it's like underneath the I have it pulled forward towards my face, so it doesn't show the rear view mirror, which I like, but because it's on that suction cup with the little flexible arm thing, it shakes when I'm driving. And you know, I do a lot of talking when I'm driving in between orders. So I'll figure something out, or I'll just go right back to the Vantrue. And I do have a rear camera for the Vantrue. I just never hooked it up, but I think I'm gonna do that. So we'll see. I still have to play around with all that. Oops. Let's see. Scrolling down. Wayne says good morning to Swifty. Swifty says good morning to Wayne. Debbie says, where'd it go? About how long does it take you to edit an average video? All right, for my DoorDash videos, in the beginning, it took me about 30 hours to do a video, which yielded about a 40 minute video. And then, because I was still learning CapCut, so I learned how to use some of the features that help cut that down. So it takes me about 6 or 7 hours now to do a 20-minute video, maybe 8 to 10 to do a 30-minute video, and then about 12 hours to do like a 40-minute video. So, so I have cut my editing time down in half. I want to go back and I am going to do a monetization video because I have earned some money from all of you watching, which is greatly appreciated. So I have earned some money on AdSense, and I'm going to share that information with you because if it wasn't for all of you, I wouldn't be earning a little extra.
I can't do the wiggle thing.
But I'm guesstimating just from just because I keep track of how long it takes me to make a video. So I'm gonna add up all my hours and divide that into how much I've made and see what I get for an average hourly rate for editing. But if I have to guesstimate right now, it's probably like $2 per hour. So even though I'm making some money, it's definitely not enough to sustain anything. It's just like a little bit of a ROI on my time for doing something that I like doing as a hobby, like editing the videos. It's more right now as a hobby for me. So we'll see if someday it flips around as my subscriber base grows and my views go up. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so that video I'm gonna do sometime this month, monetization video, because it's been 6 months since I've had my channel. It was 6 months in October, April through October. So it's time to do a 6-month review. All right, let's see. Wayne says probably about 1,000 miles from Rhode Island. Yep, that's far. That's about the same distance to Florida. So it's about 1,200 miles to Florida where we're going. 6 weeks to Florida now. About that. No, not even 6 weeks.
Oh my God, 5
What's
probably.
the date today? We're actually gonna leave a couple days early because Mom's got some free rooms at Atlantic City, so she wants to stop there for a couple days. So we're gonna stop there for a couple days, and then
I just put that down.
did you? I was like, where'd that come from?
Just put it down.
Let's see, where are we today? November
11th.
11th. So
I think.
1, 2, 3. We are leaving in about 3 weeks. So we're going to be traveling the first week of December, and we'll be coming back about 2 weeks later. So that's going to be a long vacation.
That sounds extremely ridiculously expensive.
But not really, because I got a 1 week lodging through the Armed Forces Vacation Club. It was like $480. So we split that 3 ways, and then the fuel is going to cost, just for traveling, the 2,400 miles, that's going to cost about $200, and I think it was like $30 or $40, plus whatever gas we use. I figure maybe 2 tanks while we're down there, because I'll probably do some door dashing, and we'll be going sightseeing and stuff when we're down there. So I figure about 2 tanks, if that, for that. And then our food, which we have kitchen facilities in our room, so we're gonna go buy groceries, which
PB&J.
we would have to buy anyways, so I don't count the food. We might one night maybe go get takeout or a restaurant or something.
Burger
So
King.
if you do it frugal, you can still have a nice vacation and not spend a lot of money.
Yeah.
So to me, a 2-week vacation down in Florida for $1,000.
And your kids have never seen Atlantic City.
I've
I
never.
have.
Oh, you
I've
have.
never seen
You
Atlantic
haven't.
City.
Yeah, we just went.
Never
forgot.
mind. Oh,
All right.
that's right. That wasn't a good experience.
Last
So
year.
that's the
You kept
Florida
wandering off
information.
on me.
What am I gonna sit in the hotel room the whole time?
No, but you were talking to, never mind,
Talking to what?
Carol
People?
says-
strangers.
Oh no, well how am I supposed to meet people? If I don't talk to strangers.
You said, Mom, this is Kurt, he's homeless. Oh, hi, Kurt. What am I supposed to say?
Did you meet a homeless guy?
Did I?
Did I introduce you to a
Yes.
homeless guy?
Yes, you liked him. He was nice, he was very nice. Nothing wrong with him.
Or are you talking about Florida? No.
No, I'm talking about the Atlantic City Boardwalk. Remember we met Don and he bought you that dress?
Yeah.
And he
ugly
said,
dress.
Why is that guy all over Carrie? I said, oh, I don't know, she met him last night. He goes, well, I've been here for a couple of months and he's homeless. I said, yeah, so he's homeless, you
I
know?
like talking to homeless people.
Did you give him some money? Not you, Don.
All right, let's get back to the comments.
Yes. I'm gonna show you my eye. It's
Oh,
not
yep,
the,
yep.
it's not the
I
best because I
actually-
can't see, but
Is it the right? Are you showing them the right eye?
this eye.
Oh yeah, move over a little bit. That got cut off. Oh yeah, okay. Oh, it looks a little clumpy.
Yeah, it is because I don't have time to play with it. You're supposed to curl them first, which I did buy a curler, but
All right, let's see. Carol says hi to Swifty. Swifty says hi to Carol. Carol says it's drizzly in Virginia this morning. It was a little drizzly here this morning and very
It's cloudy right
cloudy,
now.
but it looks like it's starting to break up. No? Do you see blue sky out there?
no,
Looking out the window.
it's drizzly. I'm staying in bed today.
Let's see. Wayne says he plays fishdom on the Red Cross team at level 3,500. Oops, went down too far.
My hair's caught in the zipper.
No money payout, just fun to play. Yep, that's basically where it is. Cervantes Family Vlogs. Where do you live? We live in Rhode Island, over in I guess the East Bay, you could call it.
It's an island, huh?
We are on an island.
I
Yeah,
know.
if you look
Carrying
at
a
the
look on
map.
the map, we're all surrounded by water. all
Yeah,
around
We're
us.
like
not
if
on an island, like a peninsula.
No,
Right.
we're on an island.
No, we're an island.
If you tore down that bridge and you tore down that
Oh,
bridge and you
right.
tore down the bridge off
We-
of
we
off of 103,
Have to buy a boat,
we'd have to buy a boat to get off the island.
but we're not doing that.
Actually, no. Wait a minute. No, because if you go down this road and go down towards there's a way out without the bridges. We'll have to look on the map. But we're in the East Bay, so the Bristol, Warren, Barrington area. It's already, that's a well-known fact already, so.
Oh,
And it's exactly where.
oh, like I do. I like to say exactly where you live.
Oh, let's see. Carol says she doesn't have many eyelashes. Wayne says no poking in Sherry's eye, Carrie. Swifty says that is what I use to a Vantru. Yeah, I have the Vantru N4 3-way something. Swifty says use DaVinci Code and it's free software. DaVinci Code and it's free software for what, Swifty? For editing? Wayne says, how's the new rearrangement in the apartment working out? It's working out good. We have more space, but that means we have more
Stop.
space for clutter. And we were just talking about it, like my bed's totally not made. We were gonna clear out these shelves. So we have these shelves, mom's stuff was in it. So we're gonna finish clearing these out, and then we're gonna put all our clutter stuff, like little things. Like I've got like these like these room sprays.
Oh my
that
gosh,
are
look at all that clutter.
No.
Oh,
And then,
gee.
Oh,
like,
and a headband.
But I've got a lot of little things out, and to me, like, clutter is chaos, clean is calm. So I like to have less clutter showing as possible.
Very
And
Dawn, we need to make
So we'll
you a
get
little
there.
space in the hallway. We'll put the curtain, the black curtain up here, set up your desk, and we'll only have to bother you when you
yeah,
need to
someday
go
we'll
out.
be able to afford a 3-bedroom something, whether it's even if it's just a trailer.
A tent.
Like, a trailer will be fine. A trailer up
Aquatic
in Maine.
DoorDash.
A trailer up in Maine
Maybe.
on 5 acres of land, that's our goal. So, hopefully we'll be able to attain that goal within the next 3 to 5 years. Let's see. Oh, I'm so behind on the comments. Look at that.
All right, while you're
That's
looking at the
fine.
comments, I'm gonna ask a question. Who likes to make meatloaf for dinner? And what is your recipe?
Tell them what your recipe is, Mom.
My recipe is 80-20
The comments if she's talking. Go ahead.
hamburger, breadcrumbs, eggs, according to how many pounds. What else do I put in, Carrie? Oh, garlic, which is chopped up garlic, onions, which Carrie chops very nicely, and ketchup. Gotta have ketchup in it. It's gotta bake right into it. And that's my meatloaf. I hadn't made it for 15 years. I made it last Sunday. We enjoyed it so much.
It's
I
so
made
good.
it this Sunday. Okay, everybody else's turn.
All right, well, let me catch up on the comments here. Wayne says, was the windshield camera in the Vantry camera centrally positioned? That was positioned like where my rear view mirror is, and it was down to the left a little bit, because I can't have it totally underneath, because it obstructs my view. So I have to have it like up here somewhere, and if I put it over to the right of the rear view, I get the rear view mirror. So it's just really hard, and I don't have a
Take
GoPro
forever.
to put on the
No.
dashboard, and it's like $300 for a GoPro.
Does that
And
count?
my thought process is, I already have something that's working. I don't really want to spend $300 on a GoPro, but in this other dash cam, that was a company had contacted me and asked me if I would do a 10-minute integration. They would send me the dash cam at no charge, and I got to keep it when I was done. So I didn't respond to them right away because I don't know if I want to do that. But then I was like, yeah, why not? Like, why not? Why not?
Why not?
So now we have a second dash cam. I'll try to figure out which one I'm going to keep in my car, which one I might put in my mom's car, or I might set up the dash cam in here so that we get that continuous recording. So when something happens in our household, usually what happens is we'll have some type of interaction, and we would have been like, damn, that would have been good to put on the channel. And then, you can't recreate like natural things that happen. So I might just set the dash cam up in here so when we have an interaction, we'll have that like recorded. Kind of like how people do with their security cameras. They put up that random stuff. We'll see.
Where's Marley?
Marley is...
Marley, you don't want to say
She's
good
probably
morning?
sleeping. Marley is probably sleeping.
Under somebody's bed.
Okay, Carol says, I may take a road trip to the Shenandoah Valley in January or February, the first road trip since hubby passed in 2022. I'm a bit nervous, but I want to do it. That would be so much fun.
Sorry to hear
Yeah.
about your husband.
Yeah, sorry about your husband. Tough.
Very.
22, yeah, it's only been 2 years, so that's there's no time limit on grieving.
Do you have children?
She lives with her daughter.
Would your daughter want to go? Or probably not because of work, but.
See, that's why I like door dashing, because we can go on a vacation and I don't have to worry about missing work, because if I need money, I just work wherever I am.
You just, or triples up.
Yep. Which yeah, I'll be, yeah, so the next couple weeks with DoorDash, my DoorDash channel, I gotta double down on door dashing, which is gonna take up some time, so I gotta take something off my plate, and I don't really wanna take too much family time off the plate. So I gotta cut back on editing videos a little bit.
Well, you could do a 10 to 15 minute video.
Yeah, but it still takes me like 4 to 6 hours to do a
Well, just don't make
15-minute
any
video.
mistakes for 15 minutes.
Yeah. You let me worry about that, mother. All right. Let's see. Go back up.
No meatloaf recipes yet, huh?
All right. Shannon says, "Will you be taking us with you to Florida?" Yes, we're gonna be doing some videos down on the way down to Florida. So we'll probably do like maybe some shorts updates as we're traveling down, and then once we get to our destination, like any good car footage that we collected, I may pick out some good car footage.
Never
clips.
stop working.
It'll probably be shorter, like clip videos, because I don't want to spend all my time like super editing down in Florida because I want to enjoy Florida. So it'll probably be more like shorts. Tee hee hee, and then as you guys were arguing, I put family fight in progress.
Yes.
Wayne says Dawn's commentary. Yep, my commentary. I couldn't get a word in, so I thought I'd type it out. Carol says, Sherry, you are beautiful. Aww.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. She is beautiful.
I need that comment because I feel like Miss Ugly.
She's beautiful.
It's tough to age though.
It
you
is.
see, your skin breaking down.
But we all notice our own flaws at a magnitude of 1,000 times than other people don't even notice. So like what she sees as her flaws, I don't even notice until she says,
points them out, and she's like, oh yeah, that's right.
I'm like, people don't even notice that, and that's what I had to do because I see my own flaws. I've got flaws all over the place. I've got these skin spots and this dot underneath my eye, and I have another one like over here. And that was one of the reasons, like my skin isn't clear enough to be making videos. But then I was like, you know what?
That's me.
I don't care. Like, I don't care, whatever. So I got some brown spots on my face. Lots of people have brown spots on their face, and so I got over like worrying about my flaws and just did it. So yeah. All right, what's next? Where am I?
No meatloaf recipes? Come on, people.
Mom, I'm so far behind on the comments.
Oh,
I'm still catching up on the comments.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to.
Okay, Sherry, you are beautiful. Shannon says, sorry for your loss, Carol. I believe you will have an amazing trip and will feel so empowered.
Yes.
For safe travels for you. Carol says, thank you to Shannon.
Carol, do you have a dog?
Bestie says, rainy and cloudy here in Seattle, Washington, the normal. I would be so depressed if it was so rainy. How do you do it? Like, how do you live in that area?
Wayne said it was 37 in Wisconsin.
It was 30 degrees this morning.
Yeah, so it's not much
cold.
colder there than it is here. I mean, it might be 42 now.
Sunny day here in Chicago, says Cervantes family. Swifty says for editing the video. Okay, I have to check that out, Swifty. Bestie says hi to Swifty. Wayne says aquatic DoorDash.
Aquatic
DoorDash. Shannon says sunny, breezy, and 50 in Ohio.
Ooh,
nice.
Yeah. Swifty says hi at Bestie Dash. You changed your channel name. I was caught off the first time I saw that. I was like, who did I subscribe to? I do not remember that name. Yeah, I noticed that too. You changed your channel name. Because your best friend doesn't seem to be like on there too much. Like she was on the very first video introducing you, and then it was like all you. So, but that's awesome. I like the new name. Wayne says 37 in Wisconsin. Cervantes says hi Swifty Dasher. I barely follow you on YouTube videos. I think that was a typo. Carol says, hiya, Bestie. Bestie says, Swifty, yes, I changed my name. Originally, my best friend was supposed to be included in the channel, but she's way too busy, so I decided to change it. I skipped over. Cervantes says, are you girls going to do DoorDash today? I am planning on going door dashing this afternoon. I got some errands to run after this, and then I'll probably go out for a couple of hours, see if I can pull together some kind of video out of it. I don't know if are you guys going dashing today?
We might.
No.
The answer is no.
She's watching on the screen.
Oh,
You're
you
shaking
see
your
that?
head
Oh, I
no.
can't get away with nothing.
Now let's see.
Punching my sister.
Swifty says hi to Cervantes. Nice to cyber meet you. Wayne
Cyber.
says my meatloaf recipe is meals to go at the Quick Trip. Comes with mashed potatoes and gravy. $5.99. It's probably cheaper that way. Mom,
Probably is.
How much did you spend on ingredients for that?
Well, the hamburger was
13 something.
$13.87, and then you've used the crumbs. That's
Because
another
we need
$2.
to have 2 good sized meatloafs for us fat asses.
Yeah, because we're little oinkers, and
You gotta maintain the
Do you like to
belly
eat?
and the
it
butt.
probably would be cheaper because we could do 2 and split them because we've done that before. But
And then I had to get a key lime pie.
which naturally goes with meatloaf.
So
I didn't
yummy.
have any. I'm back on keto, trying it one more time.
And then on the flip side, we're like, we need to lose 15 pounds.
yeah, I can't understand why I gained another 5 pounds.
I'd like to lose 20.
I like
At
to.
this point, yeah, I need 20 is mine.
I need
I've been
30.
going- and Thanksgiving and Christmas are coming, so like
Well,
I want to lose that 10 pounds so I can regain it for throughout the holidays.
the girls don't have to worry because I don't bake for Christmas, so there will be no pies or cookies
Or ham.
or ham or anything like that. Probably be scrambled eggs. Maybe I'll make them scrambled eggs and toast for breakfast. Possibly bacon. It is Christmas after all.
All right, here more meatloaf comments.
Oh, come on.
Carol says I like green beans in the meatloaf that I make for my daughter. I am a vegetarian.
Oh,
Cervantes Family Vlog says nice to meet you too. Carol says yes, daughter would go if the timing is right. That would be awesome. I think
Yeah,
you guys would enjoy
yeah.
it if you went together. Cervantes Family Vlog says I'm here watching you and waiting for orders, but it looks that today is going to be death. Yeah, I was wondering that with it being Veterans Day. Well, there's a lot of places for veterans. If you're a veteran, you get a lot of free meals. Like I know IHOP, you get a free breakfast. Applebee's, you get a free entree.
If I was her, I'd be out driving around to all
Breakfast,
these
lunch, and
streets.
dinner I could get for free all day.
no, you go to one like Larry, one restaurant after the other, and then you take a couple of bites and go, you know what, I'm not feeling too good today. Could I get a box? And then you
Yeah.
go to the next restaurant, and by the time you come home, you got 30 boxes this big.
I don't think I could do that.
Oh, sure you
taking
could.
advantage.
Oh, come on, traumatized.
Go with
by
Larry,
freaking
he'll
war.
take you. He'll take you.
Get
But
free
I-
meals once a year. Take
Well,
advantage.
maybe he was because Where did Larry serve? Was he like overseas? Was he was in the Vietnam era, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was in Vietnam.
Like I didn't go overseas. I was home station support, so I wasn't out on the front lines. I was in the Chair Force.
Chair Force.
The Air Force, the Air National Guard, actually. So while we did have some of our members that went over to Kuwait and Qatar, where else? Cairo. So they, some of our members did, but I wasn't an admin. So I was like at home station. I was the one who was cutting the orders for them to go and arranging travel arrangements and just doing that home station support. So
All the stressful work.
I did have my my deployments that I went on throughout the United States. Twice I went to Hawaii.
Very dangerous there.
Very dangerous in Hawaii. No, I went on twice. The first time I went was through the Space Available flights, so that was just through the MWR Space Available. So I flew over with one of my coworkers in my office, and we were young. We were like 24. So we booked the Space A flight. We got on the plane. So we're on the plane, and all the other members that were on the plane, they were like, "Well, which hotel did you book?" And we're like, "Oh, we'll do that when we get there." And they all looked at us like, "You didn't book a hotel yet?" And we were like,
No.
"No." So they were like, "Oh, good
Oof.
luck." So we ended up like making friends with the flight crew, and so the flight crew, they were on duty, so that's why the plane was going over to Hawaii, because the plane had duty where they were carrying supplies from the Air Force Base to another island, so they were going to be flying back and forth. So one of the load masters, he was like, we're not even going to be in the room, like we're basically going to be flying back and forth, and then we'll come back and we're going to crash and get up and go. So he let us stay in his room, but he only had the one key. So if we left the room after he left, we had to wait till he came home. So we went out one day and we were just walking around and sightseeing. We did have a rental car. We did get a rental car, so we were driving around the island and stuff. And then, no, did we get a rental car? We got a rental car, but not till like the second or third day, because we got stuck in the rain. That's what it was. We didn't have the rental car. So we were out walking around and it was raining, pouring rain, and we couldn't get back into the room, and we had bags of keychains and t-shirts and like all the things, you know, you get at the for souvenirs. So we went back into the hotel. We went up to the room because we didn't want to carry these bags around with us everywhere we went. So there was a space underneath the door, like an inch and a half. Anything we could fit under the door, we slid under the door. We laid the t-shirts flat out on the floor and just pushed them in.
That's the first time I've heard this.
You never heard? I must have told you this story years and years ago. So after we get everything underneath the door, now imagine what's behind that door, right? This big pile of crap that we just shoved under there. So we went back out and we were just going, you know, into all different places to stay out of the rain. And then, so when we got back to the hotel, the guy we were sharing the room with, he was like, what the hell? Because he tried to open the door and it was like, it was jammed. So he had to like open it as far as he could, and it got stuck, and he had to like squeeze in through the side. So that was a pretty funny story. But so that was the first time we went, was through the Space Available.
Was that his room only? So he only had one
Yeah,
big
he only
king
had the
bed?
one key. Yeah, no. There was two beds.
Okay,
So
just checking.
Yeah, Tina and I slept in one bed, and then he had the other bed. So, but he was hardly in the room. And then, let's see, the second trip I went on was for military training. So my unit did combat communications. So we basically went out into the middle of like nothing, you know, no electric, no nothing. Like,
What's the
so
word?
our unit would bring everything that it needed, all of the equipment, and we would set up communications. So we'd have the satellites, satellite radios, because you have to get in touch, you know, before you set up all your equipment if you don't have a phone, right? So our unit had satellite radios, so they would you had to contact like whatever agency to get the satellite shot so we'd set up our receivers down on the ground, and then we would connect to a satellite up in space, and then that started that two-way communication. And then on the receivers went to like the all of the rest of the equipment. My little piece of the pie was server administrator. So I basically, once all of the equipment was set up, I would load like all the software, so the email software, Microsoft Windows, and all that stuff. But it was really pretty interesting, and I find it amazing that we could bring all this equipment out into the middle of nowhere and set up communication services. And then, of course, the rest of my, you know, we had a kitchen unit. They would bring their mobile kitchen and
Chefs.
Man, if you've never been on a C5, so the first time I went on a C5, this wasn't for the Hawaii trip, but this was for, I think this is when we went to Wisconsin, Wayne.
It was
we
not
flew
a comfortable ride.
Flew a C5 over there, and I had never been on a C5, and these things are huge. So you walk in through the bottom, and you're walking from one end of the plane, from the ass end of the plane to the front end of the plane, right? And you're walking by trucks,
Jeeps,
pallets, like whoa, like how is this plane gonna get in the air? So you walk to the front end of the plane, then you have to walk up this ladder to get into the passenger part of the plane. So now you're on the second floor of the plane, and the seats don't face forward, like towards the nose of the plane. The seats are switched, so you're facing the tail end of the plane. So that is an odd feeling. Like if you ever fly regular and then you get on a C5, so when you're taking off, you're like going backwards, and then when you're landing, it's just a weird feeling. But
Was it seats or just wooden benches?
no, it was seats. So the C-130 that we went over to Hawaii, that one was little benches with net, like the like the seatbelt material. So it was like a, what is that, canvas?
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways, that kind of material. It was like a net and then a net on the bench. But very, very good experiences I had with the Air National Guard. All right, I must be way behind on the comments. Let's see where it was. How did I even get on that? Let's see. Oops.
So do you want to donate those Christmas dishes? Or...
I am so far right. No, we should use those for Christmas.
All right. We'll find a place. Or leave them there. I'll take a corner of one
We can
shelf.
use them as decorations on top of the
Oh, yeah.
cabinets.
True. Oh, good idea.
Okay, let's see. All right, I think the last thing I read was today's gonna be death. All right, Wayne says, you are all beautiful. Thank you, Wayne.
Thank you, Wayne.
Bestie says, yes, Sherry, you are stunning, and your personality is absolutely beautiful.
Thank you, Bestie.
Yes, it is.
I'm sending my love.
Michael from Rhode Island. Hello, Michael from Rhode Island, if you're still here. Westerly Packing Company has the best meatball mix. I never heard of them. I'll have to check them out. Carol says, yes, I will take my Australian Shepherd with me, Sherry.
Yes,
Yep.
good idea.
Awesome. Yeah, protection.
Protection.
Wayne says, I was out working in Seattle area years ago. It was so weird. The rain was fine and you didn't seem to get wet.
Very fine.
Bestie says it does get depressing, but especially during the winter and summer is beautiful. We have a lot of snowbirds. They usually head to Florida. My stepdaughter, well, my ex-husband's daughter, I think she's over in that area. She went to an art school over there, so she's still living over there. She got all graduated and stuff, but I think she lives over in that area somewhere. That's Chloe.
Chloe.
Carol says hi to Michael. Shannon says hello to Michael.
Hi, Rhode Island, Michael.
Wayne says, Quick Trip often has a gallon of milk for $2.50. That's awesome. Bestie Dash, me too, Sherry. Starting keto today, LOL, or maybe low carb. Just had 2 boiled eggs, coffee and bacon.
Good for you.
Even if you just cut out the
Carbs.
like that's usually what I do. So I stay away from like breads, no sandwiches. I just eat the filling of the sandwich. And what I'll do sometimes too is like
I'll eat the keto bread.
I'll eat the keto bread, but usually I'll try to stay away from any breads or any carb, like no chips, like all that carby stuff. And I'm being abandoned. I'll have like sandwich filling stuff, but I'll wrap it in like lettuce, and it's just as good. And then I'll be able to like double up on my meat and stuff like that. Instead of having the calories through the bread, I'll have more protein calories. That does seem to work.
Yeah, so when mommy goes to get a roast beef,
And I eat less too.
Roast
Like
beef's
when
so good.
I eat like carby stuff, it makes me want to eat more. So I don't know. It's a struggle. It's always a struggle. Some people is just naturally.
0 calories per slice, 35 calories. No carbs, no net carbs.
0 calories per slice? Or
No,
0
35 calories per slice, 0 net carbs. So total carbohydrates is 10 Mine is 5 or 10, makes it 0. The only place I could get this around here is Aldi's.
She made toast the other day with it and almost choked. She almost choked on it. It's so
the
dry.
bread, it was the cashew butter.
Oh yeah.
Almond butter or whatever, it's nasty.
What did you get? Almond butter? You don't like it?
I don't know, it's nasty.
What's it taste like?
Cement?
Does it taste
Cement.
like almonds?
Yeah, so it tastes like ground up almonds and cement. Marty, you want to say good morning?
Bestie says, make a video, Dawn, of all your free meals. You deserve it. Hey, you know, if I go out, maybe I will. I usually don't go. I think
Oh no,
once.
Dawn would only go to one. She would only go to one.
No, I would do like breakfast, and then I would probably do two. I would probably do like IHOP for a meal, and then I would do like Applebee's for that. And I mean, they only give you like a small something.
Oh no, they give you a full plate.
But I don't want to go alone. You know what I mean? Like I don't know.
Oh yeah, so just drag us and we can pay
And
for
then they
ours.
can pay for theirs. But remember we did that in Florida?
I do, yep.
Yep, we went. Or maybe it was just me and you. No, you
No,
were
Mom
with
was
us.
there.
Where did we go?
And
We
I
went
got the
IHOP,
I got
right?
the red, white, and blue pancakes.
Oh, right,
Yeah,
right.
so
yes.
we did that when we were
And
down
that
in
was
Florida.
fun. That
Yeah, it
was
was.
Molly, come say hi, you little brat. Molly's being shy today.
Yep, Wayne is reminding everybody to like the live.
Like the live.
The live.
Shannon says, thanks for the reminder, Wayne. Done. Wayne says, Hawaii, dangerous if you get guard duty at the rim of the volcano. Yeah, could be.
Yeah, and sometimes those coconuts go flying out of those palm trees, so.
Oh, Shannon says that would be a great video, Bestie. I don't know. Maybe we're going to get some free meals. Carol says, my precious hubby died on Memorial Day.
Aw.
May 31st, 2022. Fitting for his Army retiree.
Oh.
Bestie says, thanks, Shannon. Bestie says, sorry to hear that, Carol. Hugs to you. Big hugs to you.
Yes, absolutely.
Shannon says, may he rest in eternal peace.
Mm-hmm.
Wayne says, hi.
It's tough.
Wayne says, hugs to Carol. Carol says, on a happier note, I am about a 45-minute drive from Colonial Williamsburg, a lovely, safe place to walk.
Nice.
And visitors from all over the world. I am blessed. That does sound nice.
Sound nice, yes.
That's awesome, Bestie says. Carol says, to Bestie, Shannon, and Wayne, thank you.
Hmm.
Wayne says, no wonder Dawn is so techie. Yep,
She's a
I
techie
learned
for
a lot.
sure.
I learned a lot. I didn't think I was learning much throughout my whole entire career, but I did gain I never became an expert in any one thing, but I gained a lot of I gained skills in a lot of different things.
Well, Dawn doesn't think she was expert. She hates to take kudos for all the good work she does, but she's amazing. She's amazing. You'll never hear her say, well, yes, I was. No, you were Dawn, and you are. You still are.
I know. I appreciate the skills I have gathered throughout the years. I know.
You got a
I'm
lot-
still not an expert on anything, but I know a lot of things. I know more than I think I know.
True,
Put it that way.
true.
Wayne says Camp Douglas in Wisconsin. No, it was maybe it was Michigan. No, it was Wisconsin. That's the cheese state, right? It was because we got cheese, so we were in Wisconsin. Camp. I don't remember the name of it. It was so long ago. It was back in I want to say it was back in 2005. The name of it's on the tip of my tongue. I think we talked about this before, and I think you said the name before, and I was like, yeah, that's it. Carol says, I admire Dawn's military experience. Thank you. Wayne says, probably no first class or business seating in a C5. Nope. Bestie is laughing. Wayne says, getting my Narrowway coffee tomorrow. Yay. Yep, so that coffee that we had, what was it? Was it last Monday?
Yes.
Yeah, so last Monday when we showed the kind of coffee that Kerry had purchased, Wayne went ahead and he purchased some and he let them know
Thank you,
that
Wayne.
that he made the purchase through us. So thank you, Wayne. Well, I haven't checked my email, so we don't know. I'll check my email after this and we'll see if they're gonna send us another sample. Carrie, was your bag grounds or beans?
I had ground.
We could have got the beans, that coffee pot that we have.
I had thought about getting the beans because our coffee pot does. We
It
got
has,
this,
it has a grinder right in it.
Oh, I remember the first, when you
So
were
maybe
born for
next
Christmas.
time.
I went to make coffee, so I'm like, ooh, geez, this looks difficult. All right, well, there's a button over here, that must be it. So I turn it on and it's going,
Because you got to turn the grind off button.
my grandson's like, Grandma, what are you doing in the kitchen? I'm like, I'm making coffee. He goes, you don't have whole beans. I'm like, come here. He's like, no, don't press that button. So anyway, I went to Cumberland Farms and got one. It was so much easier.
Carol says Carrie's looking slim.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Bestie says I started making
I'm not.
chaffles. You know what that is? Chaffles.
Yes.
So I can make sandwiches.
Truffles.
Chaffles, eggs, cheese, and almond flour.
Yep.
Yep, Mom made those. Pour into dash waffle maker.
The mini.
It's time consuming. I try to meal prep on Sundays. The
Right.
struggle is real. You know, Bestie, I caught your live the other night, right at the end, but that soup that you made looked super, super delicious. Yeah, I was getting ready to go to bed, and I was getting ready to like shut off my phone, and I saw that you were live, so I jumped right on there. Bestie says, "I love bread. It's a freaking struggle. Yes, it is."
Well, with that keto bread, I found that you have to warm it up 20 seconds, even if you're not going to toast it. 20 seconds, and for some reason, there's like a chemical compound that happens, and it's eatable. I like it.
That's
Actually, I love it.
You know, I was thinking that
Edible.
keto bread. You know how it's got that funny like texture, and I was like,
Like a sponge?
well, no. You know what?
Like styrofoam?
No. Have you ever gotten a little piece of paper in your mouth and you chew it into a pulp? Like, have you ever done that? Like if you're eating something and the wrapper gets like stuck and then you get that like pulpy. That's what it reminded me of, and I'm like,
Did you heat it?
I'm like, is this keto bread? Like, does
Did
it
you
have
heat
paper
it
pulp
20
in it?
seconds like I told you to?
No,
Well,
I
that's
just made
why.
a sandwich out of it.
And she
So,
told me,
I
pick
don't
up
know.
keto
I
bread.
didn't look at the ingredients yet, but if it's got like paper pulp in it,
It
I
doesn't
wouldn't.
have paper pulp in it.
The way that they make our foods nowadays, I wouldn't be surprised if they put like supposedly the shaky Parmesan cheese has got like sawdust in it, supposedly.
Well,
Yeah.
she ate that her whole
I did.
childhood, and she's still living.
She's
So I don't know
Still
what to
not
tell
a
you.
tree.
And I still use it.
Let's
Sawdust.
see.
Simon
Wayne
Gibson.
says, my brother-in-law learned diesel mechanics while in the Army and used that working for CAT, C-A-T, all during his working career. Yep, learned good skills in the military. Carol says, I feel your pain, Bestie. Bestie says, does it taste eggy? Does it taste eggy? Does what taste eggy?
The
Waffle.
shuffle.
The chaffles?
Shuffle.
No. Did it?
No.
No.
What about the stoffel, the stuffing waffle?
The
Oh
stuffing
my God.
waffle.
Yes.
Debbie says, Carrie, I caught your dancing video. I suck at dancing, but I enjoyed watching you. You looked very energized yet peaceful.
She is.
That is such an old one before I really knew what was going on with my hands.
That was, well, yeah, so that's the whole long story. It's got to do with like mental issues and other issues that
Drugs.
No.
not my story to tell. It's her story, so she will tell it if and
When
when
she's
she's
ready.
ready. But there was,
I
yeah,
did lots of drugs.
we have
That's my story.
we have addiction that runs in our family, mostly alcohol addiction, and there's some drug addiction that runs in our family. So
Well, if I don't stay out of that casino,
Yeah, but
I'm
the
going
other
to be
one's
an
the
alcoholic.
so yeah, so her
Lots of
dancing was a result of some substances that and she's she's not using now, but she still has that
THC.
THC, yeah. So.
You can tell in that last,
It's
in that
a-
right along with Dawn.
Yeah,
DoorDash.
if you watched my last video, I was like, Carrie, I was like, why don't you come out with me? I only have a couple hours, but maybe you can film some like inside footage. Well, what I didn't know before we got on the road was that she had a little THC. So we're like riding, so you can tell
My
she
eyes
had
are like,
she had the super munchies and.
As you noticed in that video, she was
Candy
eating
wrap.
everything in sight.
Yeah, so that was just a quick
barbecue
video.
Doritos, yummy. Those are yummy.
Yeah, so anyways, let's see. So her dancing, she does it a lot, and she does it
It's
with
my
her earbuds
medication.
in. So we don't hear the music when we just see her dancing.
And we think, what the hell is she doing?
No, I mean I'm used to it now.
Cause music gets me so excited. Like
Except for
certain
the-
songs
Except for
just
the
gets me like so hyped, like
Yeah.
way up here.
Yeah, she'll get out of breath though. She'll be dancing like so heavy and hard, like she gets out of breath. So all we
Listen
hear
to some
is
heavy
like
rap.
we hear just like heavy breathing, like.
Dawn's like, stop it.
Well, that's when I put my earbuds in and do
I
whatever.
gotta
I'm
get
either
earbuds.
editing videos or just watching YouTube, whatever. Or
I
I'm
gotta
just
get
not
some
even
earbuds.
here. Oh, let's see.
I'm very,
What's
very
that blue
hyper.
stuff?
Oh, the bread that you bought. Does the bread that you bought taste eggy?
No.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't really taste like anything, to be honest with you.
Don't listen to her.
But if you're gonna eat bread, that's a good bread to have.
She's not used to keto. Now when I eat a piece
See,
of regular bread, I'm gagging on it.
She's discounting my experience. So in
No.
my experience, to me, the bread
Right.
has no flavor. To her, the bread has flavor. So I'm not going to tell her that the bread has flavor because her experience is the bread that has flavor. So that I respect that.
And hers does not.
Right. And my experience is I don't think the bread has any flavor. But
Said the girl.
I eat it because it has less calories and
Oh,
less carbs. So instead of eating regular bread, I will eat that bread, and it makes a perfectly fine sandwich.
Yeah, try
So
the 20
I
second.
will agree to disagree on the flavor of the bread. She tastes flavor. I don't taste flavor. And that's
Okay,
that's
well,
the bread story.
The only reason I'm upset about the keto bread is because she was like, Mom, I'm going to be using keto bread. So I went out and bought 4 loaves, figuring.
And I've been eating it.
Have you?
Yeah.
Did you? Honestly.
I don't eat it all day. but-
Honestly, if you warm it up just 20 seconds, what a big difference.
Yeah.
It makes it taste totally different. I
Next
don't
time
eat it.
I eat it, maybe I'll do that.
I don't eat
Okay.
it cold ever. So 20 seconds if you're gonna buy it seems to be the magic number there.
Carol says, Carrie, not to worry, you are special, you are loved. Yes, she is loved.
Yes,
She's
she
definitely
is.
loved. It was we went through a struggle for 6 years,
On and off.
on and off for 6 years, and yeah, that's a story
For another day.
for another day.
Maybe.
It's over.
It is over.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Thank you, Jesus. She's my little honey bun now. She's my dashing partner.
Carol says, we are who we are.
Right.
Bestie says, I love Carrie's energy. Keep dancing, girl. Who's this? Username. I am in love with my farts.
Oh.
Good morning. Where is the super chat button? Oh, I am in love with my farts. We don't have super chat yet. We only have 100 and something subscribers. Our watch hours, surprisingly though, are 400 and something. So yeah, we don't have the subscribers or the hours yet to turn on that monetization feature. So, but thank you very much. We appreciate you just watching and
Yes, thank you.
ranking up those watch hours for us. And the subscribe if you subscribed. I have a question. Yes, my Dasher channel. If you go on my DoorDash channel, I have monetization turned on there. But I have a question. What is your channel name like? That's super unique.
Talk to
do,
us.
Do you have a channel? Like I'm gonna have to go check that out. Do you make videos?
Of farting.
curious.
Hey,
Carol says, hello, love. Yep, Dash a channel. DoorDash, oh yes, DoorDash Days. That's my channel name, DoorDash Days.
spell days.
Which I'm thinking,
DAZE.
I'm thinking because he knew I had a DoorDash channel. Maybe he came over from that channel,
Yes.
or she. I don't know. Is it he or she? Not sure.
Should we plug Brianna's channel?
Oh yeah. So yes. So my niece,
My daughter.
my niece just
My
she's
granddaughter.
she's been on
I gotta go
TikTok
get
for a
my
while,
coffee.
and she just started a YouTube channel because we started our channel, and she was like, maybe I should put my stuff on YouTube. So she uploaded some of her old videos from TikTok, and then she let us know that she had a channel. She's like, I didn't want to tell you right when I started
I
it
love her
because I didn't want
videos.
you to put it out there yet, but let me look her up, and I'll put the link down in the description, and you'll get to check out my niece's stuff. She's actually really good at
She's
making
really good at
videos.
making videos. She's got a very just
Oh, it's just her name, right? If you
yeah,
do
Brianna
search.
Tully, but she's also I think at Nap and Yap
But when I
Mom, but I can't find her under that.
yeah, when I looked it up,
There
yeah,
she
so it's her
is.
name.
She got two. Oh, she's got quite a bit of videos.
She does mostly shorts, but she's fun to watch. All right, let me go back here.
She's a little doll. She got her done
Yes,
too.
she is.
Nap and Yap Mom. So she gets that from like when her kids are napping, she's yapping or something. She said. So I just put the link in the description box below. So if you want to go check out her videos and maybe give her a subscribe, that would be
Give
cool.
her a subscribe. She got 17 followers now. I think she's gonna do good because she probably has quite a bit of videos on TikTok.
19 subscribers.
Ooh, 19.
She's got,
She
yep.
got two more.
She's got 27 videos uploaded, and it's mostly stuff that she's recycled from TikTok, but still all good. She's got some recipes on there.
Is it 16 you said? Look how cute. She's so cute.
19 subscribers.
She could probably do like makeup tutorials. She does like crafting.
She does everything.
The mushroom hat she made. Oh, I just watched that video, like how she made it.
Yeah,
Like, out
that
of a
was
bowl,
That was
like
like
a bowl and cardboard and
Halloween.
paper.
Yeah, she's pretty
a couple years
creative.
ago.
Oh yeah, she crochets. I taught her how to do a chain. Now she can crochet. I wish I still had that.
Now she's like into like clay,
Oh my
making
god.
stuff out of. She made these like earrings. I think they should be fridge magnets.
Charcuterie board
Charcuterie
earrings.
board.
They're about like that big. Oh my
She's
god,
got
they're adorable.
A
She's
little
got them on her
meat there,
videos.
little cheese on there,
adorable.
little bread, and I'm like, how do you where do you find the time to do all this
Oh,
stuff? With
thank you,
three-
Carol. Carol she subscribed to Brianna's channel.
Oh, thank you, Carol.
She's got 3 kids. She's got a
Oh, she's got
5-year-old,
27 videos.
a 5-year-old, a 3-year-old, and how old's
Denver was
Denver?
born in June.
June. Yeah, remember my video in June? We went to Maine and the baby was
6
born.
months old.
Yep, so he's 6 months old now, man. He's such a cutie.
He is. He's so handsome.
All right.
We're not prejudiced about that
Like a
either.
little
He's
elf.
just a handsome
Thank
kid.
you.
Oh, I am in love with my farts. Do you remember Fart Man from the Howard Stern show? No, I never really
No,
watched
I used
Howard
to
No.
watch
Stern,
him though.
but I have no idea who that is. Oh, they say I love your Dash Days channel, especially the one where you were a giant. Oh, the last video where the angle was like right on my face. I was
Oh.
like, am I too close?
And her sister looked like a midget.
Yep, Carol subbed to
It's
Brianna's
elevated.
channel. Thank you.
Thank you so
Carol
much.
says we are family.
Right.
Bestie just subbed to Brianna's channel.
Thank you,
Thank
Bestie.
you.
Bestie. Thank you,
Yeah,
everyone.
just send her a comment in one of the videos that you came over from us. Yeah, so let's see, what was I just gonna say? We are family. Yep, so we said that this morning. Mom asked me, how our statistics are doing. I said, do you mean like she said, are our statistics going down? And I was like, going down? Because they don't really go down. Well, I guess they would if
They
people
would
are
just get a
unsubbing.
Watch hours on.
But I said, do you mean, is our channel like not growing fast? I was like, yeah, it's not really growing fast. I'm like, but I said, we have a small group of people who are with us every week. I said, so even if we are just
Just like that,
connecting
forever.
Yeah, even if it's just this small group of people, because you all have supported me on my DoorDash channel, and you're here on our family channel, and you know it's a lot to maintain, and you know trying our best here. But you know what? I think I think you all like are our core
Mhm.
family, so we
I've been
will.
slacking on my
We were not
videos.
ready this morning. Like I got up late, like 8:30, and then I was like,
I got up
oh,
at 7, make
Monday morning. I'm like, I
something,
still
make
need to take a
coffee.
shower. My bed is still not made. That's why
They can't see it though.
I was like, thank God we can put the camera wherever we want, and yeah, nobody can see anything.
We
So-
found the neatest spot we could.
And I was like, I'm not gonna be ready at 10 o'clock. Like, I need to take a shower, so that's why. Like, is when I got on, my hair was up in the
Towel.
towel. I had no makeup on yet, so I'm like, it's you know, it's real life.
She did have to erase a little bit of video. She didn't realize she was videoing.
I had
Oh, she started the
I
live
had set
early.
up.
She set up the live
I
early.
had set up the live, right? So then I had the camera positioned, but I still had like my shower towel on. So I came in to like move something around.
And she's like,
So
"Oh
I'm
my
in the
God."
corner. You can see like my shoulder, and I was trying to move the camera around to see like what view it was on, and it went live, and I was like, nope. I was like, end. How do I end? So I went live for like 2 seconds.
Wait, is that video gonna still be
no,
up?
I
No.
deleted it. I
No,
deleted
she
it already.
Oh, I think that would be funny. Should have kept it.
It
Well-
was the funniest thing, but I was like, oh, I'm not ready.
That
So,
was funny. She's like, how do I shut it off? I'm like, you're asking me.
Carol says, yay, bestie, sends 5 hearts. Farts says, slow growth is better because you'll attract folks who really want to view. Yeah, I'm not, you know what, I'm
Did
not
we
in it.
find out whether they
I'm
were
not
male
in
or
any
female?
rush. I've learned through my DoorDash channel, it's a lot of work to make money with it. So
Oh,
we're
yeah.
we're more just doing this as a hobby, and you know, to make some friends. So
Well, I think it gets us together too on
and
Mondays.
it does, it gets us
Honestly-
together, because even though we're living together 24 hours a
Sometimes
day,
we don't see each other.
sometimes we don't really spend, you know, I'm doing my thing over here in my area, Carrie's doing her thing in her area,
Pacing
and
around the house,
Mom's
dancing,
doing her thing in
dancing
her
around the
area.
And
house.
mom's watching gambling videos.
Mom's watching gambling videos, or I'm out dashing, or they're out dashing. So, you know, this Monday morning at 10 o'clock, this gets the 3 of us together
Mhm.
and chit-chatting, even if it's bickering. Let's see. Carol says, you all raise my joy. Don't know why, but I enjoy all of you. Thanks,
Thank
Carol.
you, Carol.
Carol,
Cheers.
I wanted to ask you, are you close to the 95 corridor at all?
The highway?
Yeah, because
We just,
I'm thinking of anybody who's on the 95 corridor. Like, we could do like a meet
Virginia, Georgia.
and greet somewhere off the highway if you're close enough.
Well, she said she walks. What did she say, Savannah? Where did she say she walked? She lived 45 minutes.
Is that where we went for drinks, Savannah? That
Yeah,
time
we stopped in
with her
Savannah.
frozen
Yeah,
crabs,
very
bucket,
nice.
But
bucket
that was
drinks.
off. That was we
Way
had
off.
we had to drive quite a bit off 95 to get to Savannah. I think it was like almost 45 minutes to an hour, maybe. Out
Well,
of the
if-
way.
if
But it
we-
was all right. We had a good time. We went to Wet Willie's.
Yeah, Wet Willie's.
Wet Willie's. Call a cab. Let's see.
Cab.
Do. Bestie says, hands up, family heart. We riding till the wheels fall off, not going anywhere. Awesome.
Oh, do we want to talk about Carrie's experience with her car? This poor girl. 6 months ago, she bought 4 new tires for her car, brand new battery.
Well, first, let's start with. So this car was given to her by my niece because my niece got a van, so they were gonna sell the car, but they ended up giving it to her. So
Okay.
it's a 2007 Chevy Cobalt, right?
Mhm, it was home for 4 months.
And you got it about a year ago, right?
Yeah.
Yep, about a year ago. So she needed she got 4 new tires,
A battery.
Thought I needed a battery, but
Thought she
clearly, I mean, the battery's been, the old battery's been sitting in there and it still had charge in it.
Yeah,
Oh.
she got a battery. Then she came to stay with us in April, and she hasn't really driven the car since April.
I haven't
Yeah.
started, not
So-
since the concert.
So it was.
Hadn't even started it.
So it was dead. So she thought she just needed a jump, but she needed a new windshield. Do you want to tell the story?
Yes.
No, I was gonna tell it on my video after.
Oh.
Well, anyway, I put the new starter in and it's still not working, and I don't know, so
And
maybe
my-
the wire thing, and
And my mother put the
really
new
sucks,
windshield.
because my son-in-law's a really good mechanic on older cars, and he's not here, he's in Maine, I wish he was down here, that would be nice, and
New windshield.
I told you,
windshield,
I
it's
told
got a
you
new
if we threw them
windshield.
gas money to come down here, they would probably come down here and he would work on the car.
It's probably just one little electrical thing, like one little wire, like Daniel said, a mouse could have chewed through a wire.
So my son, he does mechanics as well. He's learning mechanics. He's done a lot of work on his own car. So he came and he swapped out the starter, but he said that the wires looked really bad. Like he connected it something.
Broke
so
off.
the wires
broke
are,
off.
yeah, really corroded, and
So he said the wires were super corroded, but he connected it. So now she gets in there and it'll click. Like you can hear it clicking. It just clicks like once.
so I'm wondering.
So it's some kind of connection with the wire, and we don't really,
Now I can't go anywhere.
Now she's still stuck here with us.
Well, you didn't go anywhere for 6 months, so I mean.
Yeah, I know, but I thought it would be nice to be able to drive myself somewhere, maybe to the,
Somewhere,
dispensary. I
wherever.
can just drive myself to the dispensary.
Well, I do
or-
car rental, $100.
No, honestly, every once in a while, I want to go to a nightclub.
Carol is very close to 95. Carol, send me
Providence.
an email at DoorDashDays@gmail.com. Let's connect. Maybe we can pop in real quick and do a meet and greet. She
You're not
lives
a
in
serial killer, are
Prince
you?
George County, Virginia. 95 goes through the county. All right, awesome. Shannon says, perfectly said, Wayne. Tyler says, hey folks, hi Tyler, how are
Hi,
you?
Tyler.
Fart says, good morning to Tyler.
Fart.
Shan fart, I know, I'm just farts, that's it.
Fucking art.
Carol says, I could connect with you in Richmond or Petersburg. Which would be better? Because Richmond's more city-like, isn't it? Petersburg is Petersburg south of Richmond? Tyler says, how are you? We're all doing good,
Me.
Tyler.
I'm gonna order a map of the United States.
Step back, you're blocking my view.
Mixed just came on.
I think the
Hi,
camera's too
Mixed.
far
How
away
are
from
you?
us.
No,
You guys
I
want
love
it
it.
closer, don't you? You want
Shannon,
it closer?
Shannon says, we are good. Enjoy our Monday morning chat. Yep, we enjoy
I put
it
it on
too.
popular.
Tyler says hi to Mixed. Mixed says hi. Shannon says hi to Mixed. Mixed, I think, is this the first live you've jumped on? And Farts as well. I don't remember you seeing you on live. So I think you're both new.
I can't get
Farts.
it.
Farts.
Do you have a name so we could call you
I
a
know.
nice
Do
name?
you have a name? Can we call you something? Or did you
Or do you like farts?
Do you just want to go by Farts?
Oh, Lord.
We're goofy.
Oh, Carol says, I would buy you lunch or whatever, the time of day,
Oh,
the
no.
meal. No, you don't have to buy us lunch. I mean, we can just meet up for coffee or something, or if we do meet up for lunch, we absolutely
And maybe we'll buy you lunch.
Maybe we'll buy you lunch, yeah.
Of course, me, I'm like, you can buy me lunch.
Tyler says 2007 Chevy Cobalts are awesome. It's got, what'd you say, 190,000 miles on it?
190,000 miles on it.
And
It was running fine.
I
till
think
you-
if we can fix the wiring issue and I think, it'll last a little while longer. Shannon says hello to Farts. Carol said it would thrill me. All right, Carol, definitely. Yeah, send me an email. Shannon, I would love to have breakfast with you ladies. That would be amazing. Wish I lived closer to you. Shannon, what area are you in? We might have to base our road trips around our
Yes.
subscriber base.
You stick that.
Why not?
What do you call that thing you stick in, you make a circle? That compass, it's like a compass thing.
What?
It's like this, and then you poke it in the middle, and then you draw a line around it, and it will make a circle. Come on, help me out.
A compass?
Biograph?
No.
Yes,
No, you know, remember math class? You
Yes.
poke the needle and then you.
yes.
Oh, that,
Radius.
yeah, compass.
Compass.
That's a compass?
That's called
Yeah.
I
a
thought a
too.
compass was like, oh,
Yeah,
yes,
no,
it
it's,
is.
it's also a
called
compass.
Oh, okay, well, it's a compass.
Yes.
We'll
They had that sharp, can't believe they gave them sharp things to kids when we were young.
I know.
Sharp,
the
the metal
the
ones.
kids when you were younger wouldn't think of stabbing somebody in the neck like, well, I hate to say it.
Okay.
Some kids do today.
All right, so Carol says hello to Tyler. Tyler says, I farted up a storm in my bedroom this morning. Good to know, Tyler.
So is that farts?
No, that's a Tyler.
Oh, Tyler's not
No, Tyler.
AKA.
No, Tyler's Tyler. Carol says Petersburg, south of Richmond. Yep, I thought so. Because I think, I want to say I was looking at stopping in Virginia as for a place to stop. So I think Petersburg was one of the places that I was thinking of a good stopping point. So,
Well, don't forget, we're gonna be going from not Rhode Island.
yeah, we're going to go from
From
Rhode
Atlantic
Island
City.
to Atlantic City, then in Atlantic City, probably to Virginia, because
Yeah.
Virginia, I usually, like, when I'm traveling by myself, Virginia's like the halfway point, like a 12 hours. So I'll
Yeah.
stop in Virginia. So
Maybe.
Atlantic City to Virginia, that's gonna be like 6 hours, I
Yep.
think. So that would be fine, cause we could stop and then I could get some dashing in, so it wouldn't be wasted time. Cause we have to check
So
in, I
that's
have to
4
check in on
hotel
Saturday.
rooms between there and
But I
back.
thought, aren't your Atlantic City are free, right?
Yeah, my
That's why we're
Atlantic
going?
City's free.
So they're free, those 2 rooms are free, and then if we stop in Virginia, and then from Virginia, we could just drive a straight 12 hours, and if we get there on Friday, we can just stay with Joe.
I do have muscle relaxers, which I will take 3
One
and be
or 2.
snoozing in the back seat.
We did
So you bring
plan,
your THC pen, Mom.
we did plan for 2 hotel stops for traveling, so we did,
Oh, no.
yeah, that's what I forgot to put in the budget earlier when I was talking about it. I mean, I didn't forget, like, for myself on paper, but I forgot to tell you. So 2 hotels on the way down and 2 hotels back on the way
Yeah,
up.
but one is free on the way there, so it's only 3 we're paying for.
Right. Right, so we'll figure it out, it's gonna be a figure it out as we go type of thing, so.
Yeah, I'll be broke the rest of December.
You guys better get out dashing.
We have been. We can't help it if they give us $2, 22.5 miles.
All right, let's see. Well, that just means I'm gonna have to double dash. All right,
We'll pay our
let's
way,
see.
don't worry.
Well,
about it.
if we dash while we're down there, that'll help offset our expenses, so.
Yes, so you'll have to consider that. We'll go dashing with you, so,
Yeah,
you know, that money contributes
Yeah.
towards. Yeah, all right. Well, I'll go with you. Or Terry will go with you.
all right, mixed says ew.
You
Yeah.
what?
I'm in, Fart Man, all right, Fart Man, that's what he wants to go by, Fart Man.
Fartman, nice
So,
to meet
okay.
you.
Nick says, yeah, this is the first live I hopped on. I always watch your DoorDash videos though. Thank you so much. Carol says, would love to buy you a meal. Well, Carol, if you are insistent, we will graciously accept.
A cup of coffee.
Shannon says, Ohio. All right,
Ohio.
Ohio. So if we ever go west, we'll go through Ohio.
Oh, we could go to Vegas. Who could we see if we drive to Vegas?
Vegas is a good trip. We should do Vegas, but we should
California?
We should do Vegas around Mardi Gras time. So we would go down
Yeah.
towards hit up Mardi Gras, then head up to Vegas.
Get some beads the old-fashioned way.
No, that's up to you, Carrie. You can get our beads.
No one in the family's ever done that ever.
I think I did. But
Gotta get going. on
Guilty.
them
That was
chest
20 years
dresses.
ago.
yes,
Lift these
yes,
little
20
girls
years
out.
ago.
Was it 20 years ago? Yeah, it was.
And
about-
we didn't know
Yeah,
that
it
the
was about
guys
20
that
years
were
ago.
throwing the beads were from the fire department. We were terribly embarrassed after that incident. Of course, we were quite drunk. You
Oh,
have
that's
those-
right, because you came. So
Yes.
that was, I was cross
The
training.
fallers.
I was cross training from administration into IT for the military. So I was down at Keesler Air Force Base for cross training.
In Biloxi.
And in Biloxi, and the group of people I had become friends with, we were down there during Mardi Gras time, so we booked a hotel. It was awesome. We had so
It
much
was.
fun. And then
Mom came to visit.
Mom came to visit, and she went to Biloxi. She went to the casino at the Biloxi. She took all
course.
my friends out and bought us all buffet dinner. And then we ended up going to Mardi Gras and
Oh, we had such fun.
New Orleans. Were we there? Because I went to Mardi Gras with my friends, but you came down to Biloxi, and
I don't know what.
I don't think it was during Mardi Gras
But
when
it
she
was-
came down, but we still went down
Oh,
Bourbon
the road
Street.
was still, people were
Oh,
like
yeah.
crazy. And they were throwing beads and, oh, it was unbelievable. So who were we with that did it first and then we did it? I'm like, oh,
I
okay.
wouldn't show my breast just in case. you
Well,
guys were
well,
curious.
here's
I
the thing.
wouldn't.
Here's the thing. I had my great big huge minimizer bra on, so they didn't see much.
Carol's asked, when are you going to Florida? So we have to check into our hotel on the 7th. So it would, so,
We're gonna be,
wait, third? Fifth. So the 5th or the 6th probably will be down in that area.
I gotta make sure that
And I gotta
can get the
turn
room.
this
We'll talk about
into a
that
skirt. It
through
looks like a curtain.
through,
No, it's,
email.
I think I got 6. What do you call it? Yards.
We go-
Fartman
yards.
asks,
I
are you
think I
going to
need
Dash today, and do you ever live stream them?
Right
I am gonna Dash for a little while
on my
today.
bed.
And I don't live stream them because I'd have to
Get the
buy a
floor.
second phone line, so I don't have that yet. I wasn't thinking about it though. I don't know what the benefit of live streaming is, because I wouldn't be able to pay attention like live streaming because, you know, if I'm driving, I wouldn't be able to.
She would feel extremely guilty if she could not
Edit it.
comment on a no, if somebody
Yeah,
commented, she would
comment.
feel really bad if she didn't get to interact with that comment. And that would just kill her.
I mean,
Yes.
if one of you
It would.
came, if one of them came with me and we could set up we could do the live through one of their phones, but I don't know how the reception is.
Okay,
I'm-
ADHD and blind lady over here. That
What
part's
comment?
really
Where's
good.
the comments? I can't see them.
Maybe I'll just be like, doo-doo, like,
Carrie
I
will
get
be
super
crazy about
anxiety when I
you.
don't
Carrie-
have music
Carrie,
in my
check
ears.
the comments. Carrie,
What
do you have any
comments?
comments?
Where are we?
Um,
She's good with me though. She does I do the driving, she does the running. So it works out well. We split it.
okay, so all right, so there's that question. Shannon says, I know what you mean, Sherry. Yeah, a compass. Yep.
Yes,
compass.
thank you.
Fartman says mixed. Good morning. Mix says hey. Tyler says happy Veterans Day. Thank you, Tyler, and happy Veterans Day to you or any family members or friends that you have that are veterans. Mix says you too, Tyler. That Subway sandwich made me very gassy, and I farted a crazy storm. Good information to know, Tyler.
What kind of
Thank
sandwich? Just in case we go to Subway today.
Tyler, hard farts are my favorite. Sorry to admit, okay? Tyler, what else do you do? Good question. Carol asked, Tyler, what else do you do? Anna's mobile home life. Where do you travel from what state you're in? So we mostly, so we're in Rhode Island, so mostly up and down the eastern seaboard. So we either go up to Maine to visit family or we head down south to visit
Something.
family.
Yeah.
Family.
He's our family.
He's yeah. So it's my mother's
Godson.
best friend who's now deceased. Their son, and my mother is his godmother, so he's our god brother. So he's family.
Hi, Marty. Want to say hi? Auntie Carrie. Molly wants to say hi.
Good morning, Marlene.
No, to the
Carol
camera.
says, "Great, I'll be in touch." Awesome. Tyler says, "I play with my animals." What kind of animals do you have, Tyler? Bartman says, "Good point." Bestie is laughing. Shannon is laughing as well. She says, "Thank you for making me laugh today, ladies. Love seeing you all interacting. Have a blessed day." You as well, Shannon.
Thank
if
you.
have to go. Oh,
What
no,
time
Shannon's-
is it?
I think she's still on. It's actually 11:30. It's been an hour and a half.
Oh my
But
But
goodness.
it's still going, like I'm still behind on the comments, so it's a holiday, so I'm just gonna keep going.
Yeah, and when you guys get sick of us, just shut off, just say
Well,
goodbye and we'll.
we could be live all day and people would bounce in and out,
Probably.
so.
I'm not gonna make it all day live, I can't, but
I don't think I can go that long without.
I'm
music.
gonna get through the comments, and if we hit like to the end of the comments, that's when we'll probably sign off. But I still have a bunch to go through,
Okay.
so. Do you want a stool, Carrie? Do you want to sit?
Nope.
No?
she
Okay.
can sit on my
My
lap.
ass is flat enough.
I know, mine too.
Okay. Animals. Good point. Laughing.
What's that smoke? going on
Bartman
in
says,
my
I'm worried that my id may harm growth of your wonderful stream. Want me to change IDs? Oh, his ID.
His
Um,
id?
You know what?
We don't care.
No.
We don't care. Like, that's your ID name, and you know, you're not being derogatory or
No.
anything, so you're fine. You're fine. Carol says, yes, a special day for me. Shannon says hi to Anna. Partman says, or I can zip on my lips so as not to be seen, lol.
You're fine.
No, you're fine. Tyler says that Cuban spicy sandwich did a job in the
Ugh.
stomach and made it very far. Like, I don't, Tyler, I don't know about you though, man. Shannon says, have a wonderful day, all. I'm off to
Crazy.
lunch with friends. All right, Shannon, if you're still here, goodbye. Have a
Bye,
nice day.
Shannon, thank you for joining us.
Anna's mobile home life. I'm in New Jersey. Oh, Anna,
wow.
New Jersey. That's en route.
Meet us on the boardwalk.
Yeah, we're going to. Are you near Atlantic City? We're going to Atlantic City the first 2 days. Tyler, I have a goat and it loves to moo and fart. Tyler,
Tyler, tell us how
Tyler,
to
are
fix.
you like 15 here, Tyler?
Tyler, tell us how to fix the electrical wire.
See, Tyler, you're gonna be the one who's gonna have to make me get mods for the channel here.
What's mine?
A moderator. So a moderator is somebody you select out of your audience who helps you like
Oh.
just maintain the comments, because if you're talking and looking at the comments, so they go ahead and they boot people who are being. Wayne could be a moderator.
Yes,
yeah.
Wayne.
So I mean, I wouldn't.
You see,
that's anybody. Usually people will be like, "Can I mod for you?" And then you give them like a blue wrench.
Right.
And then they're able to
I got one.
hide
Whatever.
comments or
Well,
people.
You know, it's okay if you're young and, you know, you make a comment here and there, but we don't want our, our stream to be like that. Where,
All about
Well,
farting.
What's a frag?
Once we can tolerate it, but also if our regular audience members
Might
are
take
like,
offense.
all right, yeah, if you guys are seeing someone who's like, hey, maybe it's time to, you let us know too, because we're pretty tolerant, but
But, it's enough's enough.
so I don't know. So Tyler, behave.
Please.
All right, so Shannon's off. Carol, I am cooking some pumpkin soup later. Bring
Ooh.
a veggie.
Recipe.
I have to cook for myself. Pumpkin soup. That
Recipe.
recipe. Anna's mobile home life says hi to Shannon. Shannon says I look forward to it every Monday.
want
Bye for
pumpkin
now. Bye.
Bye, Shannon. Shan, I was going to
Let's
call.
see.
That's what I used to call Shannon. I worked with Shan. We all had.
Anna says Rutherford here. Rutherford. Batman says he's in Rutherford. Okay. Carol says bye to Shannon. Mixed asks if you can be a mod. I'm a average human, unlike Tyler. Mixed. I think we don't need one yet. Not yet. But I will keep you in mind for when we're ready, or when we need a mod. Anna's mobile home, like Atlantic City, is 2.5 hours for me.
Oh,
So, all right. So, are you more south
Oh,
than
north.
Atlantic City, or north, or west?
East.
Shannon says, bye Carol, can't wait to hear about your breakfast with SDK. It'll be fun, and maybe we can make a video out of it if Carol is up to it. Let's see. Bestie says, heading to a meeting in a few minutes. We all getting the official department layoff talk. Oh no,
Oh, no.
Bestie. So sorry.
So sorry.
That's okay. You know what? When one door closes,
Another
door opens. And we
True.
really don't realize that until
It happens.
it was a good thing until you're on to the next thing. So something better
It's gonna happen.
Something better is coming along. We're gonna manifest that.
Yes.
Tyler says, I might try to get another Cuban sandwich from the One Star Subway. Hopefully, all right. Tyler, I'm just gonna, at this point, I'm gonna stop reading your comments, okay? Carol says, heading out to walk, Jim, my Aussie. All right, Carol, you have a good night. All right, so that was the last comment. So we're gonna sign off here. It's been about an hour and 40 minutes.
Okay.
And we want to thank everybody for hanging out with us this morning. And we'll definitely see you next Monday for Monday Morning Live at 10 a.m. If we don't go live in between, because we may or may not pop on.
But we'll let you know if we decide to go live in between.
Yeah, well, I mean, we'll just pop
Little
up
notice.
live and then you'll see us come on live. So whoever joins us. But we'll definitely
Don't
see
cry.
you next Monday.
Don't entice Tyler.
What'd you say?
Stop
Don't
it.
cry?
Yeah. Oh, he said no, he'll stop.
Okay.
No, I'll stop. Promise.
Oh, that's right, because you can see the comments on there.
Yeah, I
Tyler
gotta get
says,
really
I'll stop,
close, and you
sorry,
probably don't
please
really
no.
want my face
No,
that
I'll
close.
cry. I'm a rough cookie. All right, Tyler, we're not gonna ban you just yet.
No, we'll
We're not
forgive
gonna
you
ban
if you're a
just
good,
yet.
good man or boy or girl or
Anna
whatever.
says, have a beautiful week. Anna, I will catch you. I'm trying to catch up on everybody's videos.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm so behind between.
Is
you
that
know.
the RV one you got me turned on to?
No, that's sharing the journey.
Oh, sharing-
Anna lives in a mobile home,
Oh.
and she's got some good videos. She's got some she just gets on and she just kind of films her day, what she's doing. I really
Nice.
enjoy watching Anna's stuff. Tyler says mixed cookie and Mick says bye.
Bye.
All right, Tyler says I smash. All right, guys. We're gonna sign off here. So thanks again for joining us for Monday Morning Live. Caroline, you want to close up?
Bye. No, I don't want to scare myself.
Bye.
Bye bye.